Hi and welcome back to another amendment of Bristol Bath Road. This week I've removed all of the track work from the entire layout. I've drilled the holes for the point motors. All these are ready now, and there are no beams underneath obstructing any motors from being installed. I've removed the sections where there are pits in the main main shed, jacking shed and the heavy lifting shed, and also this little section where there was a pit where they used to spray clean the trains from underneath and basically give them a good clean. So all the details will be raised up. It's not going to stay as deep as this. There are going to be pits. The rails are going to be sat up on pedestals, and there will be slopes and staircases and various guardrails installed to build the foundations ready for the buildings to be constructed. I've also made another bench top, which is the same as the first one that I made a few weeks back, but this one's going to be basically where I'm going to be making my buildings. So I've also put another shelf underneath. And from my previous layout, I actually saved a small section of one of the platforms, so I may even leave that there, and eventually when I bring a couple of lines around here and on top of the table, once the buildings are constructed, this becomes like a free top. So I may bring a line along here, put a Y point, and have maybe extend the station platform a little bit so I can park a DMU or whatever in this little station. So at least I've now got somewhere to work. Right, that's quite a big table to work on, which is brilliant. I've got a little stool there to sit at that table on. That's my bin. Another stool and a table over there. This is going to be the control station. Here's all the track. This is all the track I removed. You can see all the numbers are ready to be placed back on the layout. I've checked the layout for straightness, and because timber can always warp, doesn't matter what sort of timber you use, even if it's a good quality timber, you're always going to get some kind of bowing happening. I did find a slight sag in the middle of this one, which I've braced from underneath now, so that's nice and straight. So I shouldn't get any problems with any baseboards now. They've all been checked and proven they're straight. So my next step is to start pinning the track down. So maybe next weekend or during this week I might get some track actually properly laid. So it's getting to the more exciting stage now. This is the more interesting part, and then whilst I'm sort of laying track, I will be looking into constructing the details for the pits. I may even make it so that the whole section just drops in. I can make this up on the desk and then just drop this whole section in, but I have to be really precise on the lines, because the lines have to come out and be exactly the same, otherwise you're going to get this dipping business going on with your lines. So but anyway, that's it for this week. So thanks for watching the video, and I'll be back soon for some more. So bye for now. Cheers.